like the small blush brushes because I put on all this foundation. Moisturized and just so supple. This one I like because it's not velvet. Your local grocery shop, your local grocery store. I can't. Their packaging just never ceases to fail. No, that's not right. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here filming. I feel like it's been forever. The first item I have here today is from MARC JACOBS. This is the MARC JACOBS Iconic palette in the shade Scandalust. I have never used the MARC JACOBS shadows before, so I'm really excited to see how these pan out. I think today, as I go through the products, I'm going to kind of try to test them out as much as I can, because I just have my brows done today, so I was kind of hoping to do a few first impressions. Oh, this is so pretty. So this is the MARC JACOBS palette here. You get these 7 shades. This palette is a mix of matte and shimmers, so you'll see there's a few shimmers in the palette, a few mattes. I really want to swatch this nice red shade. Look at that. So I just swatched a few of the shades there. This really red burgundy one is really pretty. And this just deep chocolate brown. The next item here is the Urban Decay Drop Shot Mix-In Facial Oil. This is their lightweight fluid foundation booster. I've never used anything like this before, but this one says that you can kind of create your own luxurious skin softening complexion cocktail. So I thought it sounded kind of fun. It says you just add a shot of this mix-in oil to any of your foundation, and it'll just give you a really extra dewy, radiant glow. It says leaving skin soft, not greasy. And this you can also wear alone or with your foundation. It has a really fresh scent. It's not really greasy. It doesn't feel greasy on my fingers, but using it alone on my face, it does feel kind of greasy. But the greasiness is going away really quick. And my skin's super soft all of a sudden. It does feel super hydrating. Next is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Cream. I love the Fresh brand. It's so natural, so excellent for my sensitive skin. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite skincare lines. I love this cream so much, mostly because it's so lightweight and it just absorbs into your skin so quick. And it's also infused with rose water. That's going to help soothe and nourish your skin at the same time. It smells so good. And as you can imagine, it smells like roses. Next item I have here is the SMASHBOX primerizer. This is a repurchase. This is my favorite primer for my dry skin. Since it came out, this has been my favorite, and there hasn't been one that's been my favorite since. I just love it. It's just so instantly it's just so instantly thirst quenching. That's it. And then as you're rubbing it in, you can feel it's kind of sticky and tacky, but not uncomfortable. So you know your foundation's gonna just suck right to it. It's so good. It's my favorite. The next item I picked up is the Too Faced White Peach Eyeshadow Palette. Their packaging never ceases to amaze me. It's just like so heavy duty. So this is their White Peach palette. You get 12 shades, matte, shimmer, and glitter shades. It's just so nice. So in this haul, I didn't get a eyeshadow primer, and I'm not wearing foundation or concealer or anything. So we're just gonna try these shadows without any of that. So first, I'm gonna take Peach Cream. It smells so good. And I'm just going to dust that all. Oh wow, look at that pigment. Do you guys see that? I'm gonna just dust that all over my eye. That got rid of like, oh, that was like insane coverage. That like, look at the difference. You can see on my veins. Look at that. It was like, that shadow's insane. It was like concealer, foundation, and an eyeshadow all in one. Boom. That's amazing. And now I'm going to take the shade Peach Sorbet and just build that into my crease. Look at this blue. That is so pretty. And look at this one, Peach Ice. Now back to skincare. Another item I picked up is the ALGENIST Liquid Collagen. This was $132 at my Sephora. So I'm hoping this, hello? So I'm hoping this literally like saves my skin from getting wrinkles like ever. That's kind of what I'm anticipating. This is the Advanced Anti-Aging Liquid Collagen, Hyaluronic Acid, and Collagen. And of course, as many of you know, collagen is what your skin needs to keep and help kind of maintain that elasticity and just the firmness and tightness and oomph to it, you know what I mean? Collagen, it's what your skin needs, and water. So like as your skin matures, just naturally it produces less and less collagen. So I'm hoping this is going to help bring it back and just give it a little extra some. So of course you're going to want to use this after you cleanse your face. I also got the Naked and Naked 2 palettes. My mom actually had these for me. And I have never used them. This was like most people's like OG, like first palette they ever used. And I've been into makeup for a few years, and I'm just finally trying these now. I've tried like every other eyeshadow palette except for the OGs, so I wanted to get these too. So you open it up and you'll see there's 12 eyeshadows, mixed mattes and shimmers. And of course these are going to be really nice, neutral, perfect crease shades. So that's exactly what I'm using. I'm going to take the shade Buck. It's just this cool toned brown, and just add that into my crease more. So this one's very similar, as you can see, to the Naked. Very shiny. Next I have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 spray. So this spray is really cool. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 spray. This can be used as a primer, a setting spray, a hydrating mist, and just a throughout the day skin refresher. I've never used this before. I have the Ready Set Glow, I think it's called, by Tarte, their spray. And that's just like a dewy spray. Oh my god, I think. So since I like keeping these in the fridge, especially in the summer. Oh, it has like a really nice orangey citrus scent. There's just tons of amazing stuff in there. There's coconut, which is going to help nourish your skin. There's lavender oil that's going to help tone your skin, reduces redness and puffiness. Lentil seed extract that helps minimize pores. I have another MARC JACOBS Iconic palette. This one is in the shade Provocateur. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. So this one comes with 7 shades as well, mixed of matte and shimmers. They are so creamy. Oh my goodness. The next item I have is also from the Tarte skincare line, and this is the Tarte Tight and Bright Clay Multi-Mask. And you open it up here. You get this big old tub. So, as you can see here, it's a multi-mask, so of course there's 2 sides. There's going to be your clay mask, which is going to really tighten your pores, and your gel mask that's going to really help brighten your skin. Another item from the Tarte skincare line is their frixxxtion stick. This is their exfoliating cleanser stick, which I have never used. So it just comes here in this cute little stick, like a deodorant, but it's not. And you just twist it here as you need it, which I can't do, so you're gonna have to just take my word for it. So this you're just gonna use like any other exfoliating cleanser. Just rub it all over your face, use your fingers and hands to rub it in, really remove all that dead skin, and just rinse with warm water when you're done. Super straightforward. Okay, while we are on the subject of Tarte skincare, we might as well just throw this one in too, because this is the Tarte skincare drink of H2O. This is my favorite moisturizer, as well as the fresh deep hydration cream, I guess. I just love this moisturizer. I just love it so much. It's so good. It's like drinking a tall glass of nice cold water for your skin. And this moisturizer is formulated with essential oils, hyaluronic acid, and the Rainforest of the Sea line. It's like an antioxidant component that they add to all their products, and that's what's in the Rainforest of the Sea line. It's just a really nice property they add of a bunch of amazing ingredients that are just going to purify and hydrate your skin. And that's one of the main ingredients in this moisturizer. In fact, let's just go ahead and apply some. So I'm just going to take the smallest amount and just feel it absorb into my skin so fast. I have a few dry patches right by my nose, and I feel like this just solved all those problems. In fact, I love this moisturizer so much, I feel like it just solved all the problems I have in my life right now. It's so good. So the next few products I have are face products, so I did just quickly grab my good old BECCA Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I'm just going to apply that quick.
When you scream Can't make a sound, you know.
Okay, now that I have a base on, I can show you and kind of test out the new face products here. So the next item I picked up is also from MARC JACOBS, and this is the Instamark Light Filtering Contour Powder, and this is in the shade 40 Mirage Filter. As you can see here, it's a huge compact. Look at the size of these. Huge. It's just a perfect, cool, toned contour shade. Okay, so it seems like I grabbed a lot of Tarte this last haul. This is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I just love the Tarte packaging so much. It's so sturdy and just feels so secure. Look at how gorgeous this palette is. Like, how could I not? Get your 12 shades, mattes, shimmers. Very neutral. I'm going to take the shade Smarty Pants here on my big fluffy brush.
It's only a dream when your back hits the ground and things turn around, you know. It was only a dream.
The next item I am so excited for, it's the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Look at that purple and that blue. Rich girl. Oh my god. So pretty. Okay, so the next item I have here is also a Too Faced item. This is the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. There's highlight, blush, and bronzing palette. Look at this, it's so pretty. Look at it, it's so fancy. Got your blushes, your bronze, your highlight. Next item, I also picked up the Tarte Mermaid Brush Set. This is the Minutes to Mermaid Brush Set 5-piece brush. So it comes with these 5 brushes here. So this set in particular comes with 5 brushes. It comes with the large powder brush, the domed eyeshadow brush, a pencil brush, a highlighting brush, and your blush stippling brush. Guys, we're almost done. Bear with me. I also picked up the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. I had never used a BECCA primer before, but I had heard so many great reviews that I just had to. I felt like I was really missing out. So of course I already did my face, so I can't really show you guys it today. But this is it here. It's really pretty and it's just really glowy. But this is it here. It's really pretty and it's just really glowy. So like, you know the iconic BECCA Glow? This is going to be infused with 3 unique filtering luminescent pearls. And each one kind of has its own like shade range to it. So like blended together, it's just going to have like a really nice diffuse of light. So just like the 3 shades together, it's just going to kind of diffuse into one beautiful glowy ray of light. I'm hoping. We'll see. The next item I have is from BECCA, and this is her BECCA's highlighter in the shade Moonstone. It's like a really nice pale gold shade. It's so beautiful.
What's that amazing smell?
Next I have the Tarteist Pro Glow To Go palette. I literally have the full-size version. That I've never even touched. So this is just their little Pro Glow To Go. It has the shade Gleam, Burst, and Chisel. So of course Chisel is their really nice matte contour. Burst is just a really nice shimmering Sand Dish highlight, and then Gleam. It's like a really pearlescent highlight. They are so creamy. That's the contour, Burst, and Gleam. Just peachy mattes. Oh my god. So here we have 12 shades. And these ones are, of course, it's an all matte palette. It is so stunning. Look at these colors. Just beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to take the shade Peach Punch and just define my crease some more. Okay, last item we have here is the MARC Jacobs Liquid Lip Crayon in the shade Plum and Get It. So this is it here. It's a really nice, cool berry shade with like a pearly finish. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Now my daughter's freaking out, so I must go.